Most of us already heard of samurai, the legendary warriors from Japan's Middle Ages. With their brilliant strategic thinking, stubborn resolve and undisputed loyalty, these military men from the land of the rising sun have inspired us in our childhood to pick up a stick or a wooden sword and to dream of becoming, for at least once in our lifetime, a sworn protector of our people. From loyalty to justice and even compassion, the samurai adopted a code that was passed on through generations and will later embody the principles and virtues necessary to achieve a fulfilling life. Even though some argue that we strayed from this path of happiness, I'll try to show you the true benefits of living life following the Bushido code. This is the modern day samurai.
Sir, I advise you to sign the capitulation. The war is over. We've lost. Not yet. Not while I'm still standing.
Sir, look at how many of them there are. You can't win this.
It's not about winning. It's about showing people they don't have to live in fear. They can stand up, fight for what's right, and never bow in the face of adversity.
Courage. Is it the absence of fear or the strength to move forward in spite of it? What is this driving force that has pushed humanity forward for millions of years? Helping us evolve, survive, and sometimes do the impossible. To understand courage, we first need to understand fear. Let's go back. Early 1900s. American neurologist Walter Bradford Cannon studied animals under stress. He discovered what we now call the fight or flight response, a biological reaction to danger. It's that gut feeling you get when you hear footsteps in the dark, or the anxiety of walking into a dentist's office, or the pressure building before a big life decision. Fear is with us from the day we're born. But what happens when it starts making our decisions for us? Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of rejection.
I was thinking maybe we could try to keep this relationship going a little longer?
I'm gonna go with a no.
We avoid wearing braces. We stay silent about our feelings. We settle for toxic jobs, relationships, or routines, all because fear whispers, "Don't risk it." But fear isn't always the enemy. It can protect us. It keeps children from running into traffic.
It stops us from free climbing mountains without training. So the real question is, can we harness fear and turn it into something useful? This is where courage enters. Courage doesn't mean being fearless. It means acting despite fear, for a greater purpose. As described in the book Bushido, the Code of the Samurai, courage is willingly choosing a difficult path, one that may lead to pain, shame, or loss, because it's the right thing to do. You go to the dentist not because you enjoy it, but because it protects your long-term health. That's courage. And unlike courage, bravery is confronting danger head-on, often without hesitation. It's reactive, but courage is intentional. It's thoughtful. It's cultivated. Leaders of the past walked into hopeless battles with courage.
For Frodo.
Because they believed in something bigger than fear. The samurai embodied this, not because they wanted to die, but because they were willing to live and die with purpose. As Inazo Nitobe wrote, it is a mark of true courage to live when it is right to live, and to die when it is right to die. Today, most of us won't face life or death combat, but we do face emotional battles every day. Like the fear of quitting a job that's draining our soul, the fear of starting over, the fear of being seen, heard, rejected. But courage doesn't require giant leaps. Sometimes it's just one small step. One step out of your comfort zone. One hard truth told. One risk taken for the sake of a better future. Think back to childhood. Remember how fearless you were? You played, explored, made friends. No status, no fear of embarrassment. You were just you, brave and open. So what happened? Why not return to that mindset, even just a little? Why not use courage to reclaim your potential? Because courage isn't some mystical force only for warriors, it's in all of us. It's in every decision to tell the truth. To stand up for someone, to show up even when it's scary. Some people find courage in anger, and sure, anger gives energy, but without compassion to balance it, that energy can become destructive. Real courage is rooted in purpose, not ego. sometimes courage looks like vulnerability, telling the truth even when it's hard. Being authentic even if it makes you uncomfortable. As one great psychologist said, good things will happen if you tell the truth. But telling the truth takes courage. In a study of people at the end of their lives, one of the most common regrets was this: I wish I'd done more of what I truly wanted, instead of being afraid. So don't let fear write your story. Let courage guide you through the unknown, through the hardship, through the doubt. Dare to stay optimistic in a cynical world. Dare to speak up. Dare to take that first step. And maybe, just maybe, your courage will inspire others to find theirs. And together, we will build a world full of modern-day samurai. If you liked this video and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Thanks.